Have you ever sat down to watch just one episode of your favorite show, only to realize you've binged an entire season without even noticing? Or maybe you've told yourself you only play video games for half an hour, but suddenly, it's midnight, and you're still glued to the screen. We've all experienced moments where something grabs hold of our attention and refuses to let go. But why does this happen? Why do certain things have such a powerful pull over us while others don't? The answer lies deep within our brains in the way we're wired to seek pleasure, avoid discomfort, and repeat behaviors that make us feel good. At the heart of addiction is a tiny but powerful part of the brain called the reward system. When we do something enjoyable, whether it's eating a delicious meal, winning a game, or receiving a compliment, our brain releases a chemical called dopamine. This chemical doesn't just make us feel happy. It also reinforces the behavior, teaching our brain, "That was great, let's do it again." The stronger the dopamine hit, the more likely you are to repeat the action. But not everything triggers the same level of dopamine. Some things are carefully designed to give us an intense rush, making them far more addictive than others. Take junk food, for example. Why is it so hard to stop eating chips or cookies once you start? It's not just because they taste good, it's because they're engineered to be irresistible. Food scientists spend years perfecting the exact balance of sugar, salt, and fat to hit what's known as the bliss point, the perfect combination that makes your brain light up with pleasure. Natural foods, like fruits or vegetables, don't have this effect because they weren't designed in a lab to be hyper-rewarding. Processed foods, on the other hand, are fine-tuned to keep you craving more, even when you're not hungry. Then there's the element of unpredictability. Our brains are wired to pay extra attention to surprises. If something rewarding happens every single time, we eventually get used to it. But if the reward is unpredictable, sometimes big, sometimes small, our brain stays on high alert, always waiting for the next hit. This is why gambling is so addictive. Slot machines don't pay out every time. They keep you pulling the lever by occasionally giving you just enough to keep you hooked. Social media works the same way. You never know which post will get tons of likes or which video will go viral. So you keep scrolling, hoping for that next dopamine rush. Another key factor is how easy it is to get the reward. The less effort something requires, the more addictive it tends to be. Think about how quickly you can open an app, watch a short video, or grab a snack. There's no barrier, no waiting, just instant gratification. Video games are masters of this. They give you constant small wins, leveling up, unlocking achievements, earning points with very little effort. Before you know it, you're stuck in a loop of just one more turn or just one more match. But here's the thing. These addictive qualities aren't accidental. Companies spend millions of dollars researching how to make their products as engaging as possible. They hire psychologists, neuroscientists, and data analysts to figure out exactly what will keep people coming back. Social media platforms use algorithms to show you content you can't resist. Game designers build mechanics that make it nearly impossible to quit. Even food companies tweak their recipes to ensure you'll crave more. It's not necessarily evil, it's just business, but it does mean we have to be more aware of how these things affect us. So, what can we do about it? The first step is simply recognizing how these tricks work. Once you understand why something is so hard to put down, it's easier to take control. Try setting small limits for yourself, like no phone during meals or only 30 minutes of gaming at a time. Replace ultra-rewarding habits with healthier ones. If you find yourself endlessly scrolling, try picking up a book instead. If you're always snacking on junk food, keep fruit or nuts nearby for a better option. It's also important to remember that addiction isn't just about willpower. Our brains are naturally drawn to things that feel good, and when those things are designed to be as addictive as possible, resisting them takes real effort. But the more you practice, the easier it gets. Over time, you can train your brain to find pleasure in healthier, more balanced activities. At the end of the day, the things that hook us aren't necessarily bad, they're just really good at what they do. The key is to enjoy them in moderation, without letting them take over. So the next time you catch yourself losing track of time on your phone or mindlessly eating snacks, take a second to pause and ask, is this really how I want to spend my time? Sometimes, that small moment of awareness is all it takes to break the cycle and take back control.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, Now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.